Hello, Gene Schwimmer here. Welcome to today's vlog. I want to share some poll results with everybody before we go on to today's subject. The polls come from my two go-to pollsters, Rasmussen and Trafalgar. They are my go-to polls because of their track record for accurately predicting election results, especially or at least presidential elections. And in fact, the Trafalgar poll, I believe, was the only one to predict Trump winning in 2016. So I pay special attention of the two polls to Trafalgar. But I'll start with Rasmussen. I quoted a poll yesterday from Rasmussen, their White House Watch, they call it. They had been doing it weekly. Now they are doing it daily as we approach the actual election. So they're doing this daily. Yesterday, which was Monday, you're now seeing this is the new Tuesday. I'm recording this and you're seeing it on Wednesday. But the previous poll showed Trump actually ahead in the national vote by 1 point. Today, that Rasmussen White House Watch is showing Biden ahead again by 2 points. So I wanted to share that with everybody. Now I have two polls from Trafalgar. One of them is for Pennsylvania, which is important, the presidential race, because it shows Trump ahead, slightly ahead, 48.4 to 47.6 for Biden. That's a small lead. We'll have to see what happens in the actual election, but it's potentially significant if Trafalgar is as accurate in 2020 as they were in 2016, because they are also showing Trump ahead in Florida and Ohio. If Trump wins those three states, he's got the election. In fact, I would just say that if he wins Pennsylvania, it probably signals that he's got the election. The other poll, which I think is also significant, this is a Senate poll, North Carolina, but in terms of the odds of the Republicans keeping the Senate, Tillis versus Cunningham. Tillis has always been behind. He recently pulled even with Cunningham, who is being hurt badly by a sex scandal. That has been hurting him, and now Tillis is ahead, 48.6 to 46.8. If that holds true through the election and Tillis wins, that points, in my opinion, to the Republicans keeping control of the Senate. So you'll have Trump in the White House again, and then a Republican Senate, and 4 years to go. So obviously this is all significant. But what is really significant, I think, getting to our main subject, is this video that I'm going to show you, a very short video. A woman, obviously a liberal Democrat, you'll hear her talk herself, but in these polls, they weight the participants in the polls by party. They'll have a certain percentage of Democrats, certain percentage of Republicans. In the early voting, you're seeing reports of the percentages that are Democrats or Republicans, but I don't know how predictive that is this time because of this video.
For the first time in my life, I voted red. It's so weird, it's so weird, it's so weird, it's so weird. I was a Democrat, I was a Democrat, I was a Democrat. This year has shown me so many eye-opening things. And with this laptop scandal, I can't, in good conscience, vote for Biden. I just could not. I did not. In 2016, I thought a dumb, misogynistic businessman was now our leader, and the world was over. I hated it. God, I don't know how to tell you how much I hated Trump. I don't. But you know what? You know what I just did? I voted for Trump!
You see, I believe, or you should, the significance of what you just saw, because you have a very liberal Democrat, a lifelong Democrat, just voted for Trump based on this scandal with the laptop and the shady Chinese deals and the shady Ukrainian deals, the press trying to suppress it, but obviously it's not working. But the important point is that just saying that a certain percentage of the people early voting or voting at all are Democrats, I don't know how indicative that is this time or will be in the election about who is going to win, because I think this woman, a lifelong Democrat, you can see her hair color. She's very cute, by the way. I think she's very cute, and I like the hairdo. I usually don't like the multicolored hair, but it looks good on her. But getting back to the main point, though, is that if this very liberal lifetime Democrat is voting for Trump, and you also have to consider that a large number, at least 25% in every report I've seen, and I saw one just today that said 30%, 24% or more of the people showing up at these massive Trump rallies are Democrats. So again, I don't think just saying a certain percentage of the electorate voting this time are Democrats necessarily predicts the result on election day, because I think, or I see very strong signs that a lot of Democrats are voting for Trump. It's a redux of what I saw in the 1980s, the Reagan Democrats, which is actually what I was. I used to be a Democrat a long time ago. I voted for Reagan and then became a Republican, and now I'm independent conservative. The point is that I was a Democrat. I voted for Reagan. Here's a Democrat voting for Trump, and here am I saying that I appreciate all of you stopping by to see me again, spend some time with me. This is going to be it for today, so thank you for spending time with me. If you can spare a few more seconds, I would really love to get a thumbs up if you like this video. Share it with anybody you think would also like the video. Got any comments? Comment section below the video where you can put questions, suggestions for future topics. I think there's also some kind of bell something that you can click to get notified of new videos, but I pretty much do them every day, Monday through Friday, so maybe you don't have to click the little bell thing. You can if you want, and you could subscribe, as I just talked about subscribing. I would love to get more subscribers. Let me plug my music channel of original songs. It's in the description. A link is in the description. I would love for all of you to visit. But most of all, I would love all of you to come back and visit me here. I look forward to seeing all of you again. And until I do see you all again, bye.